Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. What in the hell are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, guys? As Chicago Sky fans, our Chicago skyscrapers are falling. They are falling out of the sky. They're literally crumbling. Why is our foundation so weak? Why? You know, and I hate to sound rude and crude and like selfish, but why are they so weak? They're a professional athlete. Why? Why is everybody pinky getting broken? Their fingers getting broken, their wrists snapping, their shoulders hurt. Rachel Banham, aka Big Lotto, she just came back and recovered from a shoulder injury. And now Kamilla Cardoso, she spent 4 to 6 weeks out of the rest of her I believe it was this year, 4 or 5 months ago, out of her college basketball season due to a shoulder injury. And now it's hurting her again. So rumors are going around on Twitter, okay, on the official WNBA injury report. They're saying that Kamilla Cardoso is now questionable for tomorrow's game. I don't know how much of this I can take, guys. Again, I'm loyal. I want to be there for my Chicago Sky, but this season is a bust. Even with all the freaking WNBA, awards and records and the history that they made, even Kamilla Cardoso, she breaking records, Kennedy Carter, Andrew Reese. It's like, who would have thought it would end like this? This is ridiculous. Like, that ain't bad enough. So Kamilla Cardoso may be, out of tomorrow's game. I'll still be covering it, guys. So again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. The freaking Mystics just took hold of the 8th seed. We got 3 games left. We didn't got whooped so bad back-to-back so many times. The lame-ass DC Mystics have now clinched and snatched up the 8th seed spot to make the playoffs. It looks like Chicago Sky, we're not going to make the playoffs. What are we going to do, guys? Who do we play tomorrow? I think it's okay. I know that the Aces play Connecticut tomorrow. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be amazing. Indiana Fever played Dallas Wings. Do we play Minnesota Lynx again? Please don't tell me it's Minnesota. At this point, I think we do play Minnesota tomorrow, guys. I'm sorry, I'll probably just edit this out, but this is crazy. It's not getting any easier for us. Like, we just got whooped by the DC Mystics. And people say, like, they were sick, they was coming off the illness, they was coming off the bench. I don't want to hear it no more. Okay, the way that we got it was like what? It was like almost a 30-point game that we lost to the DC Mystics. Back on Tuesday, Wednesday night? What happened to the passion? They was playing so lethargic. It's like, how do you let an enemy come to your territory? Okay, you in Chicago. We in our house in Chicago. And you let the lame-ass Mystics just obliterate y'all like that in front of y'all fans, in front of y'all family. Some of y'all mamas was in the crowd. They was at home watching that TV screen. And then Kennedy Carter, she was okay in her feelings, okay? I see Andrew Reese on the side. It's a video going viral. She had to, calm her down and try to, speak life into her because she was in her feelings because Spoon had benched her in, the second quarter. So she on the bench going off. And, she was kind of playing lazy, like she just gave up. I'm just I'm tired of it. What happened to the passion? Not just for basketball. Basketball, too, it's that passion, that love, that spirit, that drive, that ambition, that respect for the game. But also about the passion about winning. Do we not want to win anymore? Again, the way they was playing, even Kamilla Cardoso, she did the post-game interview, okay, in the press. She said that tonight, she said this game was embarrassing. She said she's embarrassed. And if you recall, Andrew Reese said that Kamilla Cardoso, you can know that she's really bothered until she speaks up. She doesn't say anything. She's very quiet. When she says something, that means she's very bothered. The fact that Kamilla Cardoso actually did a post-game interview and she said that she's embarrassed about the way that the players played that night when the DC Mystics came to Chicago and destroyed us. Just knocked our teeth out in front of everybody. Again, it's like y'all got to keep in mind, y'all have the privilege, y'all have the honor, okay? It's a privilege and an honor. Y'all have the opportunity to make a living playing basketball. Do you know how many women, men too, but again, it's the W, how many women would love that? Again, it's about 4 billion women on this planet. There's 4 billion, okay, with a B, billion women on this planet. There's only 144 slots in the W. Only 144. And you mean to tell me y'all had the honor, the privilege, the opportunity? Y'all made it through high school basketball, elementary basketball, some of you, middle school basketball, college basketball. Y'all finally get to put that jersey on in the W. Yeah, you don't get paid much and stuff, but again, I'll switch places with y'all in a heartbeat. You think it's hard being a basketball player? Try being a freaking airman at this punk-ass job at my base in the middle of freaking nowhere in New Mexico. You think you had it hard? Oh, and again, I'm not trying to be selfish, okay? I'm sure that it's not, I'm sure it's not all just a cakewalk and walk in the park. I'm sure, it's hard traveling, right? They got to constantly travel. They got to be away. Some of them are mothers, okay? They got to be away from their children, their spouses, their significant others, their parents, all the cousins, family, and friends, just what their home, just what they feel familiar with. Like, for example, Kennedy Carter, she's from Waco, Texas. Okay, now she up in Chicago. Angel Reese from Baltimore, she in Chicago. DJ Carrington, she from San Diego, she in Connecticut. Melissa Smith, she from Texas. San Antonio, she in Indianapolis. Like, again, I get that, okay? And also, they don't get paid as much, but again, me personally, getting paid $75, I think that the average pay, I believe the average WNBA salary is $160,000. I could be wrong, okay? That's just the average. If you want to pay me $160,000 for some medical benefits, tuition, IVF, and all this other shit, all the other benefits that they get, free car, free housing, and stipends for that, to play basketball for 5 to 6 months out of the year, sign me up. I would trade places with Dana Evans, any of these women, in a heartbeat. Y'all can be an airman, okay? This military shit, I'm not into it, okay? But you want to pay me to play basketball, a game that I like, I enjoy, and I like to, I got that competitiveness in me? Sign me up. Again, so it's like these women are privileged. Don't ever get it misconstrued. Don't get it confused. They are privileged to be able to play basketball for a living. And the way that the Chicago Sky was playing the freaking DC Mystics, the other game, and like 3 days ago, the other night, Tuesday, Wednesday night, was embarrassing. There's no excuse. Again, there was no passion behind it. There was no rawness. There was no aggression. It was just like by the second quarter, they just gave up, even though they had like an 8-point lead. They had to lead over them until the end of the freaking first quarter. I believe we were up by 2. Second quarter, again, Kennedy Carter got benched. She was mad. Everybody's tripping. The rotations didn't make sense. People getting injured. Again, it's like y'all professional athletes. I understand things are going to happen. I'm not a professional athlete, but I am an airman, okay? If you've been in the military, not to make this about me, or just being a human being, period, but especially in the military, this job wears and tears on your body. Again, like, I be having aches and pains. But, it's like, it's things you can do. You can change your diet. You can consume more vitamin D, calcium, fish oil. I'm about to make some cod liver oil. I'm about to make some juice right now. Yes, juice. I'm about to put in some cucumber, some green apples, some spinach. What else I got in there that's green? Some celery. And I think I'm about to put in a mango and some pineapples. I'm finna juice that up with some ginger. I'm finna drink it. I juice once a week, okay? Like, my skin is getting cleared up, and now I broke out a little bit. But again, it's like as an athlete, okay? Like Tom Brady said, again, like Tom Brady, look at him, how he looked when he first came into the league back in like 2004 or whatever, like however 20 plus years ago it was, right? Look at him now. He actually got better in time. He said back in the days he was eating root beer. He was eating pizza, drinking beer, root beer, not giving a damn. And then all of a sudden he started, really changing his diet. He said that he eliminated root vegetables, nightshade vegetables. He was talking about like tomatoes and stuff and mushrooms. Like it brings inflammatory agents into your body. He gave up something great in order to be great. Where is that drive that y'all supposed to have? Okay? It's like I can see some of them, again, I'm not trying to be mean, I ain't trying to be rude or crude, I'm not trying to body shame nobody. But like Kamilla Cardoso, the reason why your shoulders keep getting injured, possibly, again, I'm not a doctor, but I know a little bit about fitness because I am fit and I love working out 6 days a week. You kind of, baby, she said it herself, y'all, don't come for me. She said that she wants to lose weight, she needs to lose weight. She's a little bit blubbery. How about, again, we have to get these shoulders strong enough, right? So that like when you shoot, and again, like I understand that they overusing those muscles, those bones, but again, it's certain stretches you can do, Pilates, okay, to have that core strong enough, your upper body, lower body strong enough. Again, that's things you have to do as a professional athlete. You are privileged to play basketball for a living. You must act like it, okay? You must move and live accordingly to your career. If I'm a basketball player, okay, I don't even drink soda and all that other nonsense now, but if I'm a basketball player, I'm putting my body on the line, my eye vision. Like, again, basketball is what? Hand-eye coordination. I think I'd be drinking enough carrot juice now. If I was a freaking basketball player, I already got 20/20 vision. Okay, I would be drinking at least a gallon of homemade pressed carrot juice with oranges and ginger and turmeric, at least half a gallon, like once a week. Okay, they're like, how do you see the ball? They're like, Geneva can freaking shoot the ball blindfolded. Okay, this is a profession. Y'all are professional athletes. Again, I'm sorry, but I'm pissed off. I'm like, every time I turn around, it's always something going on with the Chicago Sky. The sky has fallen. Okay, the Twin Towers, Kamilla Cardoso, and now, first Angel Reese, and now they're saying supposedly Kamilla Cardoso, she's questionable because of her shoulder for tomorrow's game. The Twin Towers have fallen. The skyscrapers are falling down. They're crumbling because our foundations are weak. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Again, I'm not giving up hope. I'm going to put on my jersey tomorrow. I'm going to root for us. I'm going to report the games, and I'm going to call the games, okay? But it's like, again, there's so much nonsense going on in the season. It just don't make no goddamn sense.